Chat, I'll be honest, I feel like I intro these the same way every week, but this is gonna be the dumbest thing I do on stream. Welcome on in though, we got Oof Poof, we got Dart, I hope you're both well. This is Talladega in 1987 NASCAR Cup cars, and if you're not well versed in NASCAR history, these were the fastest NASCARs of all time. And incredibly dangerous and scary and everything else. Dart, thank you for the sub, mate. I appreciate it. 7-month streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're well, sir. Yeah, this is gonna be the dumbest thing in the world. I mean, we can get about 355 Ks out of the car, I think. I don't know what that is in Church of England, but it's got to be around 220 miles an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome on in, Toast. I hope you're well, sir. Has it been a long week, Dart?
Inside's clear.
This is the other thing as well. I might even struggle to read some of chat this evening.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was alright. We barely noticed the wall. That was fine. We can do that. I mean, we've gone fastest on the board of anybody by... I mean, we were helped by Slipstream there massively. What? What on earth's going on in front, man? They're just having a crash with each other. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, welcome in, Callum. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I tried to do a little race earlier on Daytona. Talladega is much better for these cars than Daytona, so, you know, trying to look at positives where I can. You know, that is definitely one of them at the moment, but it could be a very, very short stream tonight. You're absolutely bang on toast. Like, yeah, this one could be over. I mean, I guess it's one of both the good and bad things. I've got to stop doing that. Of the NASCAR, like, these cars on iRacing. Like, the problem I have with most of the normal NASCAR racing is that people can have crashes repeatedly and obviously just continue on no problems. At least these cars are built pretty delicately. So one, I mean, especially around a track like this, one big hit will be your race over. Welcome on in, Doodlebug. Yeah, I can't see them racing here in these conditions IRL. It is incredibly foggy. Hey, Blockman. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I've had an alright day. I've got a few videos recorded. I've actually been doing some iRacing today prior to this, which I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, we got some iRacing videos hopefully dropping as well in the next few days. Sorry, I'm not trying to squeeze you. But I mean, yeah, this is just going to take...
Still there.
I mean, how on earth is it breaking free there?
Look out for the pit speed limit. Your exit's
We avoided the wall.
Track limits. This lap will be delayed. White flag.
Like, how on earth... I mean, to be fair, I'm on the qualifying setup. Like, it's only designed to do a couple of laps. like that. Like, the tyres will just cook and everything.
Right front, 89%. Front left.
I was saying, it was Chris Buescher that one, wasn't it? That was... Was that Talladega? Oh no, was that Pocono, I think, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Try the other setup. Just to make sure I'm a little bit confident with both of them. That's right, chat. I actually downloaded both setups this week. I'm pretty proud of myself. Normally I don't bother, but I thought we might need to qualify towards the front.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Hey, thank you very much, Toast. I've enjoyed all of them, man. All the cars are so fun on there.
There's a car approaching.
I need to stream
Your
more
tyres are cooking all around and really
EAWRC. Like, obviously, we'll have round 2 of the 2 and 2 Rally League coming out soon. The Endurance Rally League, I'll definitely stream that, but I need to stream some other random EAWRC bits, because that game is so fun. Like, I'm surprised as well, I've seen next to nobody covering the DLC content.
Your quickest overall.
Is there replay mode in F1 Championship Edition? This is what I couldn't work out, because I've never seen it before. Yeah, exactly. It's why I like... The 206 is kind of like a quick, beginner-friendly car, which was good fun. I love the fact as well, last week we had like 30 sign-ups. Oh! He was spinning the other way, man. Oh, this is not going to go well. I never knew that. So you can actually see what's happening to other cars. That would have been useful to know for a future video. I mean, I just forced that guy into a blowover there. I mean, look at that. Look, you can see fear in his eyes all of a sudden. Like that is a man right there, chat, who is regretting life choices. Yeah, I might well have been arrested for murder for that one. I mean, to be fair, he span into me. Can we still see him now? Can't really see him after that, can we? I mean, he does a decent... I mean, he does a good 3.5 rolls before it comes back down. But, I mean, I'm just driving along. I see him spin previously. I mean, how on earth he's got into the wall there? Gets loose. Starts spinning the other way and then just comes back up at me. And we force him into a blowover. Yeah, you're probably wondering how I got here. Oh, man. Yeah, so I need to do the Create series on WRC, to be fair. It's Monday nights, though, isn't it? Ugh. Sharing that? Oh, well, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just randomly pressing buttons now. But yeah, we got 4 minutes until qualifying, or splits. I mean, I'm hoping we've got good pace. Like, I don't know whether I want to do many more clubs on EAWRC. Because on the one hand, I'm kind of there going, like, I enjoy racing different stuff. But on the other hand, I'm there going, I don't want to be committed to, like, 5 clubs a week and stuff. Like, I feel like I do the EA Weekly Rallies. I'm going to try and bring back the 2 and 2 Rally League as well. Next week in, like, a variety of cars. Obviously, we've got the official WRC Club, the official Historic Club once a month as well. The 2 and 2 Endurance League. I'm kind of there going, I've got probably enough commitments on the game. But it's still good fun. A 5-stream streak as well for Poofa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a vibrating noise when you go to just webcam. Okay, I'll have a look into that after stream. We should only have to do it, I think, twice more. So hopefully it's not a major problem. But I will take a look into that. It's probably just I forgot some setting somewhere. But yeah, like, I'm having so much fun with the AWRC, and I kind of don't want to ruin that fun by committing to too many things on there. Especially, obviously, when, you know, we are going to get busy with F1 again at some point. I apologise as well for not streaming earlier on in the week. I think things have been getting very, very busy, so... Gary and I are back, hopefully streaming co-op next Monday, but we are looking, obviously, with houses and things like that, so... Obviously, last 2 and 2 works during the day, so it's quite difficult to kind of coordinate much time otherwise. Hey, Dot! Thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. 5 community subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, we've got a nice slipstream as well. Who do they go to? I recognise Luke Sam. I think that's the only name I recognise on there, which is quite funny, because I've been gifted a sub to him before, as well. But I appreciate it, buddy. I just want to state my disappointment in you making the inevitable move to Michael's number 2 at Ferrari. I'm not going to just play number 2 role to him. I'm definitely going to give him a fight. I reckon Ferrari, we've got a good shot of the constructors this year. I mean, Hakkinen ended up being a long way off as number 2 last season, so I'm hoping we don't end up like that. But yeah, I'm not just going to lie down and let Michael beat me this season. Although, to be fair, in Australia, spoiler alert, he was very, very fast as well. But I need to record round 2 of that tomorrow morning, because that'll go up over the weekend. Yeah, don't bin it is going to be a big, big claim for this one. I think I've picked up a bit of aero damage. Can you do a blow over? Let's wait and see.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
No.
You're outside of track limits there. No,
I wanted to do
you've gone upside down there.
I wanted to do a blow over, but that hasn't worked. I mean, to be fair, the chassis held up pretty well. The roll bar's done its trick, hasn't it?
Behind has just done a 45.
To be fair, the only real way you can do a proper blow over is someone hooks you. Like, he's got to be so fast that you get tipped round. The equipment I get for the second half of the year will be worse than Michael's. Like, we will slowly get screwed, I'm sure, as the season goes on. I mean, it was kind of like, genuinely, McLaren refused to rehire me. Like, I'm not, that wasn't, I genuinely was probably going to stay with McLaren for this season. So I obviously finished the year, and it was like, right, you've got to make your contract offer. So I went to the medium one, they went, no. And I was thinking, well, I've just won the World Championship, so I'm not going to go for, like, a cheap offer. So I went with the medium one again, and they went, no. And on F1 2020, I think you only get 3 chances. And I was like, the medium offer keeps coming down just a little bit more. I'm not going to a low offer. Like, now it's obviously the lowest it can be. So in one small medium offer, they went no. So I was like, right, I guess we'll go somewhere else then. I was like, Williams won't change their lineup. They've just won the Constructors. I was like, I guess Ferrari. And, you know, you think they're probably the only team that could buy us out as well. When you say Smash Smurf, what exactly do you mean? But the thing is, of course, you say for like 2004 we want to be in red. The F2002 was pretty much as dominant as the F2004 relative to everybody else. But obviously, the way the mod works is that obviously the cars have got the base level of performance they had that year. But then obviously all the upgrades you've done get added onto that. So say, for example, Minardi as just a random one. Say, for example, obviously they start with what is effectively obviously the worst car for the season, but they've done all the upgrades. They can actually be pretty good still, despite the fact they shouldn't have been in the first place. So we've genuinely got, like, when I move to a new team and stuff, I've got no idea whether they're going to be any good or not. Like, Ferrari being so bad in 2001, like, I had no idea going into the season. We are number 1 car for this, which is quite a scary prospect. So I think the goal is going to be try and qualify at the start.
The leader's just done a 55.
Qualify at the start, qualify at the front. But yeah, so it does kind of add that extra element of we've genuinely got no idea heading into a new season whether we've made a right call to a new team. I'm sorry, Danica Patrick, no thank you. No thank you. No. Although I did see a hilarious one of her on Twitter a few months ago when she was doing all the Magna and Lizard stuff. Of someone, obviously, like, she posted a couple of pictures of her in, like, Donald Trump merch, and someone had gone, the audacity of this woman to be making these comments with, and they were being serious. No bottom. It was hilarious. It was kind of like you look and you go, oh my god, she doesn't. So funny. So funny. I love you too, Dart. I love you too. So, someone's got a 45-2. That's pretty good. We'll just get the quali set up on. We'll go out, do our laps, and then we'll come back in. Quali. Let's go like that. What?
Right.
We've got to try and qualify good. Hey, Eugene! Hope you're doing well, sir. It is Talladega tonight.
The job done.
So Talladega, Eugene, at 220 miles an hour, and that's without draft. I got no idea how quick we will be able to go, but I am scared. And we're the #1 car in split, so I expect I'm going to lose some iRacing. It also does that a lot. It just breaks free on you. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't have... if you're in slipstream, you will definitely be lifting. But we should be able to do this qualifying lap, like, foot buried to the floor. We're just going to kind of see what happens, though. I'm going to stick with the middle lane to try and wind up pace. Just so we get to use a bit more of the camera on the exit. But the car gets so light on corner exit, I think I'm going to cut down. I don't think it should make too much difference, surely. I just need one clean lap, though, chat. And I've got to remember as well, obviously, Talladega. The start-finish line is all the way over here. I mean, I can feel the front trying to lift already. And we're not even on our qualifying. I mean, look at that into one. It's just trying to lift up underneath us. At what speed can we get down here then? That's 340. 345. 347. 347. Don't hit the apron. Oh, that was scary. So stupid. Yeah, these cars will just slide everywhere. Again, I'm trying to avoid the bumps there, but I don't want to sacrifice the time either. What's that lap? 45.2.
Position.
She tried breaking free on me again. We'll just go like that. We're 8/10 quicker than the other person that's qualified. Avoid the wall. I mean, surely other guys at this iRating level won't be getting setups for this car. If we can somehow qualify pole by like half a second, I will take it. Right, we'll try and just be a little bit less aggressive on the way in. There you go. Someone's got a setup. People are getting quicker. Slightly tidier through there, though. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Shortest run to the line. There we go.
You're now 0.13 quicker than second.
Oh, we did improve on the second run. There we go. Oh, we're currently P1 then, which is good. Yeah, I might have got a concussion from that.
Temperature's creeping up.
Exactly, Smurf. Time to sim for Abby pulling. Sorry? Ah, interesting, Lord British. Thank you for the tip. I will have to have a look at that. I have the Xfinity car, Eugene. I think... Let me just double check. I think I've got Ford. I normally have the Fords. But I'll have a look. Where do I go? iRacing. Actually, I might have, I think I've got the Toyota Tundra in the Xfinity, so I might have the Toyota, for all I know. My content. NASCAR, where is it? I have got the... Is that the Xfinity? I've got the Cup Series Mustang. I've got the... I've got the Chevy truck, apparently. No, that's free. I don't know which truck I've got. I've got the Toyota Tundra truck. And, yeah, the Xfinity Mustang. So, I'm 4 top class, 4 Xfinity, Toyota truck series, apparently. Yeah. Are we pole at the Dega? That I'll take that. Eugene, you do spoil me, sir. Are we actually going to be... I'm not sure I want to be pole here, chat. This is bad. Although I guess if we won't be able to pull away, will we? Like, that'll, on a super speedway, that'll be impossible. I've just got to remember to put the race setup on as well. Because that would... I mean,
That's
we would
the end of
just
the session.
die
Pole
with
position.
about 3
Well
laps.
done, mate.
My setups. Race STO. Like that. Wonderful. Oh, chat, I'm scared. So Eugene and I are planning on trying to run all of the NIS races, all of the Xfinity races, and all of the truck races this year. I believe that's like 95, I want to say. We are insane. Exactly, Dart. Like, I didn't like... Not all the Xfinity... We're not running all the Xfinity races, apparently. I might be trying to run all the Xfinity races. I actually don't know how many tracks and stuff I need to buy still. I don't think it's many, though.
94 laps. You're in pole.
Right, well, pole position then. How quickly will we get a caution, chat? My guess is about 10 seconds in. Oh, you won't do Sonoma? Come on, Eugene. I think I've got Sonoma already. It's not my favourite track on iRacing, but I do enjoy it. I mean, you guys have not actually seen my bear, but you've seen me get out of this chair enough times. I don't know if it's already there, though, to be honest. I would say, yeah, it's certainly, like, getting out of this rig and stuff, I end up accidentally giving you a lot of eyeful. More often than not. Oh, thanks, Dart. I genuinely appreciate that. Chat, stop flirting with me. I am so scared for this. I will bid it by myself, I'm sure. I mean, look at that. Top 7 covered by nearly a second. Definitely on the right setup, aren't I? I think so.
There are 4 additional sets of tyres during this race.
I mean, tyre wear might genuinely be a limiting factor here. Legs 2 and 2. Last 2 and 2 will be reading that comment. You just know it. Toast, if you got banned for saying that, I would make them unban you. Chat, am I now like a... What's it called? Is it a Twitch thought? Is that what I am to you guys? Like, the racing is just a byproduct. You actually all come here for... Like, if I accidentally, like, slip a nipple or something. Why did P2 not start? How odd. Is that what we're saying? Am I an e-girl now? Yeah, 2-1-2. Am I now an e-girl officially? This is a scary prospect.
Let the pace car by.
Oh my god, it's Matt 213. What happened to Matt 212, Ben? Is he gone? Are we free? Matt 214 will be around at some point, I'm sure. Just never ask me, chat, what happened to the first 211 Matts. It's a dark, dark tale. But anyway, we've got 94 laps then from the Dega. I mean, if this ran clean, it should only take us just over an hour. It will not run clean. There will be crashes. But you can basically only crash once. Like, you're going to struggle to have more than one crash in these. Mat 0, the prototype. Yeah, there was a Mat 0 and a Mat 0.1. The beta one as well. You got in your way. I believe that, Ben. I believe that. I'm going to have to concentrate for the start, though, chat. I apologise in advance. Imagine we survive this with 0 instant points. That'd be glorious. Again, I don't have to wait for Geico restart zones, do I? I finished first in the first one of these I did. I finished second in the second one. By that logic, I'll finish third tonight. When Matt's 1000. He's a long way away. I've just got to control the pace, haven't I, think?
The pace car is off. Be ready.
So I can't go on the first one, though. Gotta wait for the green.
Go, go, go.
Now we did alright. Gotta try to avoid doing bad shifts at the start. And we've got to try and crank up... Oh, that was a bad one. We've got to try and crank up the speed. I'm not sure I want to be bump drafted, but looking at that Pontiac front end. There's already guys too wide behind, as you would expect. But we got clean air. Oh my, look at the run already.
Good start, mate.
How good are these cars in the draft? Ridiculously good.
Outside.
Just gonna lift
Still
out.
there.
Don't want to take out all my tyres too early.
He's still there.
Ah!
Hold your line.
I gotta make so many like random
Still there.
squeals and
Clear
things.
high. Car outside.
Right, this one.
He's still there. Hold your line.
I mean, that
Still
is
there.
already big speed.
Still there. P3.
Ah!
Hold
Oh,
your
the
line.
8 I thought was gonna come down on me then. Oh, don't go
Still
3
there.
wide. It's lap 2, man.
Still there.
You
He's
also,
still
I
there.
guess, back then didn't worry about the apron because
your
it wasn't a
line.
rule.
Still there.
I'm just sitting in behind and hoping I don't
He's
get
still
rammed.
Still
So
there.
difficult to get your turning
Clear
in point.
outside.
Oh, avoid the apron. Avoid the apron. Well, this has gone green, I think, longer than either of the first two did.
Car inside. He's still there. Hold your line.
Just gonna
Hold your
try
line.
going the high
Meeting
side.
leader has just done a 45.74. Your lap time was at 45.76. Still there.
Are you able to get the run off?
Still there. Still
Could have been a
there.
wall. Yeah, I don't know whether
Still there.
I don't know whether these cars technically
Still
were
there.
running restrictor plates, just obviously not much of one.
Still there. Clear low.
They're certainly not restrictor plates like we know
Hello.
nowadays. I just had a
Still
moment where
there.
I could have tucked in there, but didn't want to. Don't want to force
Hold
the
your
issue
line.
too early. I mean, look how quickly the
Hold your
guys
line.
behind close in.
He's still there. Still there.
We're gonna get a push.
D3. That was at 46.
I mean, you've got to be square on,
DJ 45.06.
otherwise
Still
it's
there.
gonna go badly. You're just gonna hook the guy
Still
in
there.
front. And the problem is as well, all of these cars have
Hold
got
your line.
so much front end, it's quite difficult.
He's still there.
Is it unrestricted in these still?
Still there.
Oh no. There comes another one! You feel the
Still
back end lifted up.
He's still there.
I think he got under me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I mean, I think that was 350 clicks temporarily,
Still there.
which feels like enough in these cars.
He's still there.
Oh no, and they're wrecking
Hold your
behind. That's going to be most of the field gone,
Race car's
one
out.
would
We're
assume.
under caution.
There we go. That's the first wreck of the night, and there'll be plenty involved in that. I don't know how many cars started this one, but we'll be down a few. Context Matt 2-2. He's underneath me. Oh, well, there you go. That's like, if you wanted just like a couple of minutes to work out what this race is going to be like, that is it. A lot of aggression, a lot of speed, and just a ridiculously big crash. Welcome to NASCAR 1987 at Talladega. Or either of the super speedways for that matter. I'll be honest though, I didn't think we'd make lap 5 before we had a wreck. I thought we'd lose cars much earlier. I thought there'd be a spin on lap 1 or something, to be honest. I think we only had 25 cars begin this. So we might already be down to like 20, for all I know. Like, I saw someone spinning back up towards the outside wall. It's bound to happen. There's the pace car. Try and scrub off some speed without scrubbing the tyres. I'm genuinely trying to brake. These things just don't stop. Especially on these setups. Like, it just does not stop. I'll have that place back, please, number 4. Thank you. I mean, look at that. You, like, genuinely, when you're under pace car and stuff, you've actually got to be watching your mirrors to make sure the guy behind you isn't just going to rear end you. So, yeah, you can already see, I think we've lost at least 4. At least 3. Which makes it that one. Let's have a look. Oh no, apparently only one guy was a lap down. No, I think we've lost a good 3 or 4 there already. Exactly. It's genuinely that dark. It's just not stopping. What car was he in that? I can picture it. Is that his BMW? No, that's his BMW, like 328, isn't it? When they all get the same car. Is that the right one? Yeah, the full course cautions, I don't mind. I think it's just, obviously, when you're in a car like this, on a track like this, it's pretty much the worst possible scenario, isn't it?
On the outside.
Okay, so there are lucky dogs still. It's good to know. But, like, Talladega and these cars, like, they just had no brakes. So it's like the worst one to get used to. And I'm there going, I'm not going to lock up the fronts and stuff to try and slow down early if I know I can avoid people. Because obviously you just then take life out of your tyres. And trust me, round here, you wouldn't think it normally. You need all the life you can possibly get. But say, people seem pretty confident though early on to, you know, get aggressive, get argy-bargy. I don't know if I've ever won a super speedway race on iRacing. And what I'm saying, that's 7 laps in. But just food for thought. It is hard to put big brakes inside a 15-inch wheel rim. This was also 30 years ago where brakes anyway weren't that great. And let's be fair, American car brakes aren't that great anyway. Like, it feels like they've caught up in recent years and are a lot better. But back then it was terrible suspension, terrible brakes. They were definitely a lot less sophisticated. It's only when you're under caution that you realise just how ridiculously big, like, Daytona and Talladega are. Like, we still go around at, like, 60-odd miles an hour. Like, these tracks are massive. How well do you think you did, Toast? Like, I would never do that when I used to be studying. You're also 2 hours ahead, aren't you, Toast, of me? So it's like 9:30 where you live.
One lap to green.
American cars used to be
Race cars
great
in
in a
this
straight
lap.
line. It's just getting them into a straight line that's the problem. Keeping them, sorry, in a straight line. Exactly. Just don't ask them to do corners. I bet you did, Toast. I think genuinely my entire life I've done about 4 all-nighters. And all of them I hated. I think 2 of them at least were for, like, endurance races, sim races. Like, worst thing in the world. Turning right is too difficult, hence why I do this. I like turning left, chat. Left is better. But I say, I'm looking forward to, like, all the series starting back up again. Obviously, we'll have these ones, and then hopefully I'll be able to do some of the IGP series as well in the F1 cars, because that'll be middle of March. The only thing is, chat, and again, Twitch exclusive here. Hopefully, we found somewhere we like. Hopefully, we might be moving out in April, which would be quite. Which, to be honest, works well for me because I just don't want to be moving out around where the new F1 game's coming out. Staying away for your 18th birthday, brave choice. Honestly, I don't really notice it much in Sim.
Race cars coming in. Be ready.
I've never driven a car in real life with the steering wheel on the wrong side, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Get ready, going green.
See if we can get a good restart this time round. Lap 9 of 94. Already nearly 10% of the way there.
Carries off.
When is the 16 going to go?
Green flag. We're clear inside.
Back in second.
Also clear inside, we're in single file. That was alright.
P2.
Now try and tuck back in. He's got a much longer fourth gear than me. Third gear, even. Don't know what his setup is, but his third gear is massive in comparison.
Got a car low.
I would have been up around 9,000 RPM if I tried to hang on to that.
Still there.
I mean, how much speed has that guy got behind?
He's still there.
It's the sound of the car bottoming out at 200 miles an hour that's quite
Hold your
scary.
line. Hold your line.
Be able to get
Still
around him
there.
this time,
Clear
though.
inside.
There we go.
Car high.
It's just immediately the amount. Slipstream, no.
Hold your line.
This is scary.
Still there. Clear high.
3 wide. Come on,
Clear
lads.
all around.
So the first time I get a proper run down a straight. Ugh. What speed can we get? 350? 350. I mean, I'm blending out into the corners, but...
Race car is out.
Ah, not another one. Problem as well, you'll get a few where people just have like 1 or 2 car wrecks. Hey, perfect arc. Thank you for the primer. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the P1 guy's livery is pretty cool. This is what I don't like so much, when you're just getting caution after caution. Like, how many cars have we still got? So we've already lost 3. Ugh. It's like just when you see other cars closing in. It's very, very scary. Has Toast been banned for that one? I must have missed that one. Ugh, don't hit me, please. Not so sure I like this guy's livery. I mean, clearly he's just trying to enter the giveaways on iRacing, and I respect that. But just Cyberpower SimLab and Next Level just slapped on there is quite funny. We have real motors without all the safety. Back in my day, we didn't even have to put seatbelts on. Isn't it mad to think for a long time, though, that they genuinely thought that you'd be better off getting ejected from the car than strapped to it? I guess cars caught fire more often as well. And you not seen the comment either, Smurf. I assume Toast has got the record for most times being banned in our chat. Ah. Hey, welcome on Imperfect. Like I said, thank you for the primer, buddy. I appreciate it. You thing is, you got to be able to use these cars to race at 200 miles an hour around here, and then you got to try and get the family with 8 kids to church tomorrow. Like, they're not going to get themselves there. Like, I've got a packet of fags in the ashtray. That guy's going far too fast. Like, this is literally like the Saturday morning supermarket rush hour. Exactly, JP. I've got a packet of fags ready to go. Like, we're sorted. Oh, poor Toast, man. There's a lot of Chevys in this. Yeah, you knew the risk you took, Toast. You knew the risk you were taking. Aw, rewind, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you epic iRacing. It's just a lot of caution. Well, it's only the second caution so far. Admittedly, we're already 12 laps in. Like, it might just be a night of cautions. But I will try and get you some good iRacing. I'm sorry to hear you've got the flu. Daytona 24 went well. in the end. We finished 6th. It's bad that I can't remember. It was only like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, no, we had a good fun time. Need access to my YouTube channel. Have you had... What's it I always have, if I mill? Night Nurse Rewind. I don't know if you can get it where you are, but Night Nurse is fantastic. We did do better than Jimmy
Race
Broadbent.
car's coming in this lap.
Exactly. 48-litre engine with 90 brake horsepower. It's always impressive when you look at those old school American engines as to just how big they were and just how little power they produced. Like, you think, what on earth was all the space being used for? Breathing in the purified... I always find purified air makes things worse. Maybe that's just me. Like, I find, like, air conditioning and stuff actually makes it worse for me. I don't watch any of Jimmy's stuff, to be honest, anymore. The occasional video I might tune into, but... He's kind of like... I remember watching Jimmy originally when he had, like, 10,000 subs. Like, I would watch him doing some of, like, his R-Factor 2 endurances and things like that. And for so many years, he gave, like, bigger content creators a stick and things like that. And he's genuinely just become all the things he used to moan about. Which I'm kind of there going... Like, I understand, obviously, you know, especially when you kind of get to that size, there is formulas and things like that that will keep it working. But it kind of feels like, I think what got him popular in the first place, he's kind of lost sight of, in my personal opinion. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Like, Steam is a very good one as well.
Be ready, we're going green.
Like, it's mad to think I've probably been following Jimmy for about 6, 7 years now, I want to say. Maybe even longer than that, but yeah. He's done a lot of good for sim racing as well. But, yeah. It is what it is. Right, let's do this thing. I think I've seen Andy King racing.
The pace car is in.
Can you stop bumping me, please, sir? We're not going! I don't want to get turned off his nose, but we're not going anywhere.
Green flag. Got a car outside.
We're going to immediately get to the
Still
inside
there,
then.
P3. Still there.
Right,
Still
just
there.
get up into 4th gear.
Clear
And just try and get away from Corey. Because he scares me.
Car low.
See if we can get a run back to
Still
P1.
there. Still there.
I think I have, yeah. I'd have to have a look to definitely make sure, but yeah, I think so.
He's still there.
Oh, yeah, I think
Still
so.
there. Clear low.
PS UK, I think I've seen some of his stuff. Paddles or shifter, which do you prefer? Honestly, depends on the car. Paddles are
Inside.
easier, but the shifter is so much more fun.
Still there.
Like, I enjoy the
Still
extra
there.
challenge. I try to keep it
Me too.
authentic in cars that I
Hold your
can.
line.
Of course, I know these things probably... I assume they were on
Still
H
there.
patterns.
He's still there.
But it is
He's still there.
good fun.
Hold your
I
line.
get to run this time. I mean, look how quickly the
Hold your
guys
line.
behind close in. Give
Still
me a
there.
wee push.
Hold your line. Still there.
Again, it's
You're
that
inside.
bump, man. You bottom out over that bump. It's so scary.
Inside.
I mean, just wait for the
Still
next
there.
caution, aren't we? Let's be real.
He's still
I
there.
hate to think how I don't want to do a green flag pit stop in
Hold
these.
your line.
Are you gonna give me a push?
Still there. Clear low. You're leading.
There we go. Don't try and get back at the
The
inside.
driver in front of us is 3 laps behind.
Hey, where's the driver in front? Thank you. Problem is, if you're leading as well, it's much more difficult to lift out into the corner because you don't know when the guy behind is going to. Struggling to hold the lines, though, the apexes.
Car low. Clear low.
Yeah, bless him. Ugh. That was scary. Yeah, Dale, bless him. I love Dale. He's such a good guy. And so, I think, you know, he's got to be very, very proud that he's kind of figured out that
Car high.
he's got a problem as well.
Still there.
Which takes a very...
Still
This is very difficult to have kind of a
Still there.
proper, serious conversation about this kind of
Still
thing
there.
whilst doing this. But Dale, I
Hold
love
your
him.
line.
He's a good guy. Born to
Still
play.
there.
Thank you for the raid, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a good
Still
stream
there.
this evening. What have you been up to?
Still there.
God, this is scary.
Hold your line. P2. Still there. He's still there.
Oh, he's still on my outside. I thought someone had disappeared.
Hold your line. Clear high.
How many laps until Matt bottles it? Not many. Toast just now goes to YouTube whenever he's been banned. It's a good strategy. Oh, man. I mean, these things are just so much more difficult to kind of hold in exactly where you want them to be.
You're in the lead.
My escape plan when I get loose like that... Oh, someone's wrecking us
Race car's
behind.
out.
Yeah, well, hold on to the lead. Well, luckily, we just started to bottle that as things got interesting behind. Do I pit now? We've got 20 laps worth of fuel still. Not sure it's worth it yet. I might do. We've got 4 sets of tyres. Although I don't think that makes much difference either. I've got to remember, chat, to raid at the end of the stream as well. You've got to keep reminding me to raid people. Exactly. If it ain't loose, it ain't fast. It's the mantra we live by. And this thing is loose. Don't know where the pace car is. Oh, there we go. 14 seconds up. So Dale, bless him, he, you know, obviously he's put out stuff about this, but he's realised he's got a few mental health things and a few other bits and pieces going on. That he's kind of there going, it hasn't been healthy for him in recent times, which is something that he's kind of hasn't affected me personally, but has been kind of around me in the past. So I can understand, sort of appreciate how important that is. But he's basically obviously said he needs to focus on that rather than content at the moment, which is absolutely the right choice. Raid someone who would give a good reaction. I try and raid people that give good reactions, but it's always difficult to tell. Like, again, if like when someone raids me when I'm trying to do this, obviously we can try and be excited, and obviously I'm always grateful for the raids, but you know what, we'll pit. Maybe this is the dumbest idea, because we're going to come back out in traffic, but no, it's 89.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
We'll be right down the far end, won't we?
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta try and be right to slow this car down. Oh no!
Front
There we go.
right,
Perfect.
100 Celsius. Front left, 94 Celsius.
Hey, good luck, Crisp. Hope you're doing well, sir. It's a bold idea, Toast, but you might find yourself getting banned still. Just gonna put it out there. I don't know whether I would assume YouTube does timeout bans as well. Most people have pit them by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh! I've lost a couple more spots.
Catch up, all car.
Well, we've still got 3 extra sets of tyres, so we're certainly not going to struggle with that to the end. Now we get the fun bit of trying to fight our way back through the order. Although again, we're not that far down, so we should be okay. You can disappear from the Discord. Just settling. I wonder if P1's a little bit worried that pretty much everybody else has done that. Like, there's 3 cars up there that are now going to be vulnerable. I mean, we won't get a long run in, but if we were to, they're going to have to pit much earlier. And I mean, pretty much, I guess my logic with this is, if we get to the point of a green flag pit stop, someone else will crash trying to get into the pit lane. Like, we almost accidentally won last week. I think that was... Oh, no, it wasn't what did it last week. We just got really lucky with the fuel strat. Sometimes I have logic. Not often, but sometimes. We are averaging less than a lap a minute, though, at this point, which is pretty sad. Then again, caution laps are like 2 minutes long here, so... Oh, sorry, Toast. I'm genuinely... It's like one of my missions as a content creator is to get good at Discord. Like, actually using it. I'm just so bad at using Discord. And it's not that I don't like it, I just don't check it much. Are you not in it, Dart? I would assume we'd have all the kind of stream OGs in there. That want to be in there, of course. Perhaps Smurf had decided in his head that you weren't allowed. Hopefully we're going to get better liveries, Oof Poofer. I reckon they'll make a rule for it in 2026. Aye, crisped. We've been speaking about that already tonight. Like, as I was saying to the others, it genuinely was not in my plan. Like, McLaren just refused to hire me for some reason. You can invite Dart, though. Get Dart in. Like, can you whisper him? Like, we'll have to start doing more bits with it. Gasly's new haircut. He's definitely been to Turkey. No, Chris, that's like I was saying earlier on. I went, obviously finished the season, went back to McLaren. They were like, obviously, you've got to make a contract offer. I asked for the middle salary. They went, no. So I asked for the middle salary again. They went, no. So, obviously, every time they decline, your salary expectation goes down a little bit anyway. So as they're going, I'm not going to take the lowest one. So, obviously, I went middle once more, and they went, no. So I was like, well, they only... Like, Williams wouldn't change their lineup now, because they won the Constructors. So I was like, right, I guess we're going to Ferrari, because Hakkinen was retiring anyway. Like, I don't know why every Schumacher teammate he has on this game retires, but there we are. Clearly, it's just the Schumacher effect. Anyway, focus, man.
Clear inside.
Come on, mate.
Car outside.
Meant to be racing here, and he's gone
6th
nowhere.
place.
No.
You're in the middle. Clear inside.
That was a bit of an aggressive block. Maybe I've made myself an enemy.
Outside.
And Corey is a scary
Still there.
driver. But we could not go 3 wide there.
Still there. Still there. Clear all round.
Don't come down 15,
Got
thank
car
you.
high.
Power!
Hold your line. Clear high.
Whee! Oh no, this was bad.
He's still there.
Yeah, I'm backing out of that. I don't want to go 3 wide.
Still there.
After how much I moaned about others trying to go 3 wide, if I suddenly
your
did it
line.
as well, I would be the most...
Hold your line.
What's it called?
Still there.
Not narcissistic. What's the name
Still
I'm
there.
thinking of?
3 wide. You're in the middle.
I can't remember. I've gone 3 wide now, but that's because we're on the wide part. That's okay.
Clear high. Clear all round.
Oh, this
Car
guy's a
right.
lap down.
Still there.
So we're back up to the front then.
He's still there.
Don't bump through the corners.
Still there.
We can bump him down the straights though.
He's still there.
Try and give him a bump. Oh no.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear low. Car outside.
Oh, 6,
Car
I think, ran
outside.
down the wall.
Inside. Still there.
I haven't done much dirty air
Hold
driving
your
yet,
line.
so this is going to be scary.
Inside's clear.
All those places gained just to lose them again. So sad.
Inside. P5. The guy behind has just done a 45.
I mean, that 10, I don't know if
Still
that was
there.
just a little bit of lag or what, but he is all
Still
over
there.
the place.
He's still there. Still there.
And they got a lot of
Still
momentum
there.
down the inside.
Still there.
Save fuel. Exactly.
Clear low.
That's my master plan. I mean, everybody... Oh, I mean, look at that! What is going on? Everybody's sneaking around. Ugh, where am I going? You just get hit with understeer occasionally.
B6, the leader has just
How on
done
earth is that my
45.
fastest lap? Oh, everybody's going
Good
fast.
lap. That's your best in the session.
Okay.
New fastest lap for Turner, 45.00.
Thank you. Not sure pushing is going to be the way to go. I mean, look at that! 356! It could have got 357 as well there. How fast is 357 kilometers an hour? Chat! Come on, people. Keep it tidy. Yeah, say, we're not even... Well, we're just over 1/4 distance. These two are adoring each other for some reason. I'm just trying to sit in. 356 has got to be just over 220, I reckon. Yeah, say like 222? I'm just not convinced the guy behind is going to lift off at the right time. Oh, the bumps, man, are lethal. I do like it when we start getting at least a couple of laps under our
That
belts,
was a
which is nice.
45.61.
You're kind of hoping that most people that are going to have a big crash have already had their big crash. Like, they're still too wide a little bit further back. I say everybody's just in one line at the moment. As soon as I say that, aren't I? I would try and go with a 10 if he wants.
Carlo.
Oh, that was optimistic.
He's still there.
How is
Hold your
Talladega banking not flat out?
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
I mean, if we can get a run, we're going to try and get a run.
Still there.
Whee!
Still there.
I bet Dale Earnhardt used to do that when he would get a run.
Still there.
I guarantee I would put money on Dale Earnhardt used to go whee!
They're inside.
And that, a couple of spots.
Car down low.
I'm not trying to turn you.
Hold your line.
Just trying to go for it.
Hold your line.
Hey, thank you for the gifted to
Hold your
Toast
line.
Smurf. I appreciate it. You know,
Still
allies.
there. Clear inside.
I mean, you're basically trying to throw a brick around at 220 miles an hour. It's so sketchy.
Got a car low. Still there.
Clearly, though, you can make
He's
moves,
still there.
which I guess is good.
P2. Inside.
Like, you kind of get to the front and then you've got
Consistency.
nothing.
Keep it
But you
up.
can get there.
Still there. He's still there.
Like, and at least
Still
he's
there.
kind of showcased to others as well that we can work together.
He's still there. Still there.
Yeah, Highline is
He's
working
still
quite
there.
nicely. I'm just worried I'm using a bit more
Still
fuel.
there. Clear inside.
Tuck in. Sorry.
Car inside.
I'm going to make myself enemies doing this,
Hold
chat.
your line.
It's probably not my wisest.
Hold your line.
Oh, what is this
Still
push
there.
coming up behind me? Oh, I'm going to get put in a wall.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
There's definitely more
Hold your
momentum
line.
building on the high side, though.
Hold your line.
Go, go, go,
Still
go!
there.
Give me a push.
Still there.
Thank you.
Still there.
Yeah, what we've done there is
Hold your
showcase
line.
people that you can do it.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh.
Still
we're
there.
alright. We're alright.
Still there.
It's just so funny
Still
the way the
there.
momentum works. Like, iRacing does a pretty good job with it.
He's still there.
It's why it's so enjoyable.
Hold your line.
It's such a different type of
Still
racing
there.
to what I normally do, especially in these cars.
Still there.
I mean, this is just sketchy.
Still there.
It's the only way to describe it. Oh no, you could have worked
Hold your
together
line.
then, man. If he just
Still
came up
there.
here once, we'd have a great chance.
Still there. Still
Like, we
there.
get most of the way past him and then just into the bank and we
Still
got
there.
nothing.
Hold your line.
I dropped him way too low.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
I think everybody's just happy to be getting some clean laps. Let's say,
Still
he's
there.
going to have to pit soon.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Wall!
Still there.
NASCAR with a field of
They're inside.
Olivers. Now that would be horrendously bad.
Carlo. Still there.
Don't crash! Don't
Still there.
crash! Oliver!
Hold your line. He's still there. Still
He's
there.
just trying to work out what the guys behind are doing as well.
Still there.
Oh, coming up to a couple of guys, that might cause a bit of havoc.
He's still there. Still there.
It's running now,
That
like-
lap was a 46.36.
Mitchell, who's on my
Hold your
inside,
line.
he's doing a good enough job now of...
Still there.
Oh, what's 16 doing? No,
Still
no,
there.
we're gonna get a push.
Car
I'm
inside,
still on the
clear
wall.
low. Car
I'm
inside.
still on the wall. I might have caused problems. I've caused
Inside.
problems.
Clear
I've
low.
caused problems.
We've got a car low.
I don't know how we haven't had a caution for that. That was all on me. These two guys have gone down the wall. Hoping that hasn't done too much damage to our car, but we'll wait and see. Sorry. I think it might not even been one man, it might have been two, and I've lived to tell the tale. Oh, I feel so bad. I did, to be fair, I tried to keep it on the wall for a little bit to make sure as many of them could get round me as they could. But as soon as the guy directly behind me went in, I was like, oh yeah, we can't do a lot here. Oh. Ah! That guy slapped the wall worse than I did.
You're clear outside.
I mean, that would have worked out fantastically for the guy in the lead. Because that would have been a caution right when he needs fuel. Why on earth are we lifting off so much? Now I'm scared of the high side. Yeah, you can't leave the
Still
pack.
there. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm so sorry.
P6.
For those two people I
He's
put in the
still
wall.
there.
I mean, maybe
Inside's
they're
clear.
okay. Ah!
Car high.
I guess we're getting a run down
Hold
here.
your line.
Oh, he's absolutely going to make it three
Hold
wide
your
and
line.
squeeze me. Ah!
He's still there.
Where are people going? Oh, no.
Still there.
No, no, no.
He's still there.
Chat, I'm so scared.
Still there.
Like, I'm not even joking. I'm just scared now.
Still there.
We're going to try the old
Clear
10
high.
and 2. Maybe it'll help more. Like, how, like, genuinely,
P5.
how did these guys do it back in the day? It's so, like, I can understand, like, the short track and even, like, the cookie cutters and things. But how insane did you have to be? Now, that's going to be a caution. To do this. Is that not a caution? I just watched the guy flip. How many cars? Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, how many cars you need?
Car number 24.
Right,
Your
roadblocks
license.
now as
And
well.
the rating is 1.2.
We'll get
I think
fuel.
that Turner has been
I
this.
think we'll get tyres. Yeah, I think we'll get tyres and we'll try and take some of the optionals. It's clear the optionals aren't doing much to the car, but we will get them sorted anyway. I would say I saw a guy on his roof coming back towards the circuit. I would assume you've got to have 3 cars involved in a wreck then? Don't really know. Either way, like I said, that's worked out fantastically for the number 16. Because he basically needed fuel around about now anyway. So he will be in. Said, I'm just going to try and take some of the damage.
Letter 24, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
But I mean, it would only take, what, 2, maybe 3 more courses? We could try and get to the end from here. Actually, no, 20 extra laps. Probably not. But I guess, yeah, we're still... I mean, I was almost cleaned myself out. But I guess there's not as many cars running, which obviously means there's going to be less accidents. But yeah, I would assume pretty much everybody's going to be in. So we're not going to try and get the jump on anymore. We're just going to try and serve all of the optionals we possibly can. Make sure I don't get done for speeding.
Pitboxing 10,
Don't know when the 24 car's got to stop.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Don't overfire it. Oh, not again.
Front right, 92%.
Okay,
Left
36
front,
seconds of optionals, that's fine.
95%.
We'll take those. We may as well have a clean car. Like, even if it makes next to no difference, you never know what might happen by the end of it. What am I reading, you two? We'll drop to the back. We'll try and stay low key for a little while. I feel like I might have made a few enemies recently, but you don't know. Maybe people don't remember the huge Marlboro car that's been all over the road early on and is still somehow racing. So I reckon it's 35 laps worth of fuel. That would take us up to about 75? Yeah, I don't think sensibly we could get to the end.
Go, go, go! They want you in single file. Catch star 20, car.
There are not many cars still running, man. To be fair, Smurf, I think you've probably been wise there. You show him nothing but kindness in that instance, and he's still like, even if he didn't like your artwork, he could have tried to find a positive. What's it you had to do at school? Like what was it? A compliment sandwich? Where you got to do a nice thing, an improvement, and another nice thing. He should have at least made you a compliment sandwich, shouldn't he, Smurf? At the very least. But I've seen your artwork. I'm sure it was incredible. This is one of your fan fictions about me. Then, yeah. This might actually end up being one of the longest races I've done in this. Time-wise. Like, yeah, I don't know where we are in the order now, but... Exactly!
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this
I don't
lap.
get compliments now. Oh my... No, don't go that way! Ugh.
Letter 20, carbide.
I don't get compliment sandwiches in my workplace. My only criticism is YouTube comments, and they're mean.
Catch star 20, car.
So there you go, Toast. Next time round, compliment sandwich. I just get abused. Yeah, I was going to say, angry. It's mainly you guys. Do I just not deserve compliment sandwiches? Is that what it is? I'll be sad, but I'll understand it if you guys say so. Oh, man. YouTube chat are all bots. Oh, man. Getting tired. Is it my bedtime yet? Got to be getting there. You're jealous of my Goves. Are you on about my Michael Gove bobblehead figurines? My Goves. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh god, I gotta restart.
Pace car's coming in, get ready.
Exactly. Engaging content creator, needs to focus more, good legs. That's fair enough.
Go green, stay focused.
You can do Formula 1 car at Martinsville if you want. iRacing's done a very good job more recently of kind of becoming more of a sandbox, which is good.
Pace car is off.
But like, look at all the combos I do with Poofer. You can race anything, anywhere, offline if you want to. Online you might struggle more, because of course you need other people interested. But offline, yeah, you can do anything.
Green flag.
Green flag. Leader is running 49.655.
It's a good restart. Of course, the only problem with that Oof Poofer is you have got to buy the stuff. And that is expensive on iRacing. Oh, I thought we were 3 wide. No idea why there was such a big gap behind me, but hey ho.
Car high.
I think that guy's sensible. I think he's just
Clear
waiting.
outside.
How fast can we go from a restart? 3:41.
Car ahead is Roberts.
Before I
car
chicken
number
out.
20. Car outside.
Of course, all the lap
Still
cars
there.
now are trying to stay at the front.
He's still there.
Nope.
Still there.
Lucky we're on fresh tyres there, otherwise I think I would have pushed myself in
line.
front of his nose, which would have been completely my fault.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Oh, there's the number 13 good wrench. Admittedly, it's got an extra 1 on it, but it looks
The
good.
8. Hyman, car number 24. Is
He's
now
still
in
going?
Outside.
Must be at least 1 lap down, but he's still going. That's
Still
the
there.
important bit.
Clear high. Car down low.
Let's try it here again. See what's working. Here we go. This will
Still
be
there.
big speed. 351,
Car low.
352, 353, 354.
Still there.
Ah!
Still there.
Go-karts at Spa.
He's still
Sadly,
there.
there's no go-karts on here.
Still there.
Tracks, I believe, are $15. Cars are
Clear inside.
12. Although, actually, some of the ovals are only $12 as
Car
well.
low.
But it's expensive.
Still there. Hold your line. 6th place. We're currently setting the pace. Inside.
Are we?
Still there. Hold your line. Still
I'm not
there.
so sure I want to be up here.
Still there. Clear inside.
I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, how on earth have we not had a wreck there? Are we going to get one?
Hold your line.
No.
Clear high.
People have been good somehow. I was just trying to get away from it all.
Got a car
I thought there was
outside.
another guy there. Oh, there he is.
P5.
Were they temporarily
line.
3 wide? I think they were.
Hold your line. Your lap times are improving. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Should we try and give a bit of a
Car
push?
outside. Still there.
Ah! Not when they're doing
Still
that, I
there.
won't.
Still there.
If you want to do online
Still
racing
there.
and stuff, I
Clear
would say,
outside.
like, you cannot do this on any other game. Like, get this experience. Like, without having to organise it and find people that want to race and stuff, you can't do things like this. I say the oval side of thing, there is nothing that comes close. The road side of thing, obviously, like, it depends obviously what you want to drive, but I would still say iRacing.
That lap time
Personally,
was
I think it's
45.
worth the
6-8.
cost. So you save that. Go just get round him.
Car high.
Fair play, sir. What a save.
Still there.
It's like Rocket League.
Clear high.
And we're going to try and close back into the top two. But yeah, I would say, like, I enjoy iRacing, but of course I've used it for years and I've got a lot of content, so I don't actually have to buy that much anymore. Like, pretty much the only stuff I ever have to buy nowadays is new
Inside.
stuff that I want to.
Still there. He's still there.
Which, of course,
Clear
obviously, if
low.
you're just starting out, the upfront cost is ridiculous.
Car low.
Don't make it 3 wide.
He's still there. P3, you've just done a 46. Clear low.
And for some slipstream. Hold straight. How am I still on a 0x, man? Right, where are you going, sir?
P2, you've just done a 45.
I could have so easily turned in then. We're pretty much a half distance though, which I guess is good. We're not dead yet. Give it time. Push! Nope. I don't even get there. Ugh! Yeah, it's exactly how I got last 2-1-2. I showed her all of my owned content on iRacing.
Still there.
It's like, look at that. That car
Still
never
there.
even raced. Complete waste of money.
Still
Like, the
there.
series went dead immediately.
P4, that's
Ugh,
halfway.
what are we
Your
doing?
laps, 26. Laps of fuel left. You're still there.
Like, I've had a couple of terrible purchases
Clear
on
high.
iRacing. SRX car, that's definitely one of them. I thought that series would be way more popular. Anything Rallycross. Can I follow the
Basilio,
7-3?
car number 7 is now in the lead.
Woo!
Car high. Clear high.
Like, you can do research and work out what's going to be the best purchases and stuff. But I think everybody makes a couple of bad purchases from time to time. Lebanon,
Outside.
I regret buying that track. Awful
Still there.
circuit anyway, and then they made it free after like 2
Still there.
seasons. Not 2 years, just 2
Hold your
seasons.
line.
Because nobody liked it.
He's still there. Hold your line.
I still won't drive it.
Clear
Even
outside.
I didn't stalk last
Car
2-1-2.
outside.
Huh.
Still there.
That was the biggest shove you can
He's
give.
still there. Hold your line. Still there.
See, I would quite happily work with a 16, but
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah!
Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. V2. That lap time was 46.21. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, if I kept my
Still
foot in
there.
then. Oh, hello. What are you doing, sir?
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Like, this kind of
Very
thing
high.
obviously might not interest a lot of people to be able to do on this sim, but it is so fun. It's why, over the last couple of years, I've really enjoyed doing more different types of racing. Like, this and Rally are like the two big things. And they're so much, like, so difficult. But they do require a completely different set of
Car
skills.
outside. Clear high.
I don't think that guy likes me. We didn't match on Tinder. It was actually Hinge for us.
Got car high. Still
Um,
there.
content never gets deleted, but it
Still
can
there.
go into what's called legacy,
Clear outside.
in which you won't be using official stuff. No, you don't. You can get refunds, or you get partial refunds if stuff gets replaced. So, like, for example, if they brought out 1988 NASCARs, and they replaced the 1987 car, if you'd recently bought the 1987 car, you'd get a refund. Or a partial refund.
You're now in the lead. That lap was a 46.16.
Right, can we pull away from the rest of the cars now, chat? Oh, man. Thank you. I'll say I met Last 2 and 2 through Hinge. My sister met her fiance through Hinge. I would say genuine. I don't know for other countries and stuff, but I would say genuinely UK Hinge is actually the one that works. What on earth is going on there?
46.03.
Don't know who that was. I think it was Robert, yeah, trying it on. I'm going to try and work with
Car down
Artem.
low.
Oh, it's not worked. It has really not
Hold
worked.
line. Still there. Still there.
But yeah, Hinge
Still
of, yeah, is definitely the best one.
Still there. Hold your line.
Like again, you might think it's a bit of
Still
potluck
there.
anyway, but Hinge, yeah, is the one that actually works in
Still
my
there.
experience.
Still there. You've just done a.
Although I say that I only ever
46.4
used
clear low.
Hinge and Tinder, I think. D-Batch, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Give it time. You gotta give it time. That's pack behind is looking more and more aggressive, and we're getting to the point now where you could definitely pit now and get to the end. Like, there is one more pit stop left in this race now. However you slice it. That's why I probably don't want to be at the front forever. Apron. I was single for a very long time. Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm always kind of of the mindset, especially with things like that. And of course, obviously, it's so easy to say when you have found the right person, but until you find the right person, it's probably better being single than just in a relationship for the sake of it. I thought he was going to Dave Blaney that then. Just move back up. There is a little bit of sunlight poking through, but
Got a car high.
I have to let mine out of a straight tracking
Still
first.
there.
Dearie me. Ah!
He's
Oh,
still
that's
there.
bad. That's bad. No, we're fine. No, we're not fine.
He's
We're
still
not fine.
there.
We're okay. We're fine.
Clear outside.
I thought I was going straight across his nose then.
Car outside. Clear high.
Don't push through the tri-oval,
Outside. Clear
please.
high. Car outside.
Ah! Corey is
Hold your line.
unhinged, man.
Clear outside.
Oh, he's in the wall. No, he's fine. He's held on. So we're pretty much now at the point, yeah, where you could pit and you don't even have to worry about fuel strategy. You get to the end. But we might get a little bit screwed over if I stay at the front for too long. Or the tyres start fading like that. I mean, we barely had to steer into turn one then. He was just sliding around on the back axle. Radson will definitely find someone. Ah! Whew! I think we're going to get more and more big pushes from those two. Like, I think Corey is quite happy to try and force the issue here. And if he does, I hope he gets involved in it.
Car ahead is one lap
In the nicest way
behind.
possible. There you go, see? There's positives from every story. Oh, he's in the wall again behind. Don't mind as long as Corey gets shuffled back a little bit. I mean, we've still got 15 laps of fuel. There's time for another caution. Especially with how aggressive this seems to be getting. Almost at 2/3 distance, though. Come on, little car. I say a little car, it's a massive car. These things are huge. I'm trying just to look after the tyres a little bit, hence why we slide up into the corners. Just then try and find the grip rather than pinching it down low. Someone's in. Don't know who that is. Must have been one of the guys that stayed out on the last restart. That's going to put you way out of the cycle, though.
Your lap time was 46.10.
I've got no idea where I'm going to have to brake on the way in. I will probably just take it easy. Have some slipstream, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Got another one not too far in front. Oh, so that was Corey that had to box then. So not too sure what happened there. I would assume it was just fuel.
The car in front of us is 2 laps behind.
Ah.
Your lap time was at 45.83.
It's like now last Sue and I are seriously looking. She keeps asking me when we can get a puppy. And then they're going, it'll be a little while away still. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad line. That's a really bad line. That was stupid. A bit optimistic there. Oh, will we keep up? I don't think we'll keep up. No. Come on, we've got to try and keep up. Ah, we might just stay. Don't think we picked up much damage from it. Come on. I think we're okay. Just about able to hang on in there.
2 laps behind.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what the speed is down here. I mean, that looks pretty dangerous up there now.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.07.
You're going to come to the UK, Toast. That would be wild. Right, I think we're okay. We're fine.
Jordan, car number 2.
We're staying in the group. That's the most important bit. I'm surprised that when you dropped to 7th there. I guess the field's thinning out slightly anyway, but there's definitely more than 7 cars in front. Matt 2 and 2 piss up. Oh, chat, I just get sleepy when I'm drunk, though. And it doesn't take a lot to get me drunk, either. That's the problem.
You're reeling P6 in. The gap is now 0.61. Car high.
Don't know how on earth I've just done a switch back on an oval, but there we are.
Outside.
I want to try and do an F1 series with the new season. Might have to go back to F1 23, though. Where on earth am I going? Don't lift. That was a lot of steering. I think the tyres are going. Oh no, this guy's
Car
damaged.
high. Your last lap time was at 45.27. Clear high.
I definitely cooked the tyres, taking those couple of laps completely pinned again. Oh, someone nearly in the wall.
The guy ahead is Singh, car number 15. C license, and their rating is 1.4. Car outside. Hold your line.
Oh, it's 3 is the horrible one at the moment.
He's still there. Clear outside.
Didn't know whether that guy was going to try and chop down on me or what. I mean, how is that now becoming a difficult corner?
East car high. Still there.
That would be quite funny, Toast.
Still there. Hold your line.
Ah!
Clear high.
Guy behind me at the wall. Oh, this is not looking good. Cars are struggling with tyres now. Things are getting sketchy.
Car high. Clear high.
How much fuel have I got? 8 laps. Oh, we are
Car low.
not that far away from having to pit.
Still there. Still there. P4. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
Perhaps I should be trying to save a little bit more fuel at the moment. I don't know. Logic Pizza, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Ah!
High.
Okay.
Hold your line. Clear
Yep,
high.
the number 7 thought better of that. I don't blame him. If anything, I'm probably being a bit more aggressive than I actually want to be right now. But we've got back to the front. So the car's definitely still got pace. And if anything, maybe it's got more pace. Perhaps I made it more aerodynamic. Accidentally. Hey, Brave Flamingo. My day's been good, thank you, sir. I hope yours is as well. Just feel sorry for your tyres. Fitcho, man! How have you been? Sorry, I didn't see your comment earlier on. Yeah, my tyres are not in a good shape. But I hope you're well, sir. When are you going to make another YouTube video? That's the real question. Come on, we are not far away from pitting. Might be waiting a bit while longer. You reckon? Don't fancy get back into it?
Your lap time was 46.4.
Oh, I did struggle with the rear locking. Yeah, the Merc I found had a very good front end, but a terrible rear end. Both in terms of... Actually, no, the Merc was great, though, in traction. It was just terrible for rear locking on entry. I think 7 years between videos is enough. Fair enough. How long are you gonna... You leave it for, like, the big 10 years, Bitcho, and then come back. Do, like, a big 10-year return. Ah, dark. Is it MK Doms? Oh, I mean, how much is he rotating that thing into turn 1? Channy, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're doing alright. We're P2 at the moment. Fighting for survival. Toast. Yeah, I guess. Kind of. February 2019. That's wild. I think that was 6 years ago, man. Trying to think. What would your last video have been then? Was it F1? Was it iRacing? Was it something completely different? Is it like Dirt Rally 2.0 or something?
We estimate.
Like, genuine question then, Fitcho. Because I don't normally get to ask many people this. Do you ever regret doing, like, not coming back or anything? Like, especially with how F1 exploded, kind of like a year later. Like, I always wonder, because it felt like so many people kind of quit just before F1 absolutely popped off. Like, do you ever kind of wish, like, you absolutely now, if you'd wanted to, could be doing it full time? Do you ever kind of look back and go, oh, I wish I had stuck at it? Or do you go, no, no regrets. Had fun doing it, but don't miss it. Good luck to you, Dart. It's all I'm going to say. Because the Mercs are not... they're alright once you work out how to set them up. They're pretty terrible up to them.
Fuel left.
Oh, we've got a pit soon. What on earth is that? Oh my, he's in the wall. Okay.
Car low.
Oh, we just got to try and get
Still
round him. There we go.
They're inside.
Oh, man. Oh, I was going to say, because you moved, obviously, to the UK, didn't you, after that? And obviously, you're still here now, am I right in saying? Like, so I'm sure from that side of things, you know, bringing all of that kind of equipment with you would have been a nightmare and stuff. And it is one of those things, isn't it? It's always fun to look back on. But I just wonder for something, obviously for people that did give it up, whether you kind of think, what
Only 2
if?
laps of fuel left. That lap was at 46.17.
Right, well, I'm definitely going to have to pit earlier than others, so I'm a bit worried we might get screwed over here with, like, if someone else wrecks. In Newcastle? And you're still enjoying the UK? Wouldn't want to go back? Ah, there you go. See, your whole life's here then, really, now, isn't it? Right, 2 laps worth of fuel. I might have to try and lift that a little bit last lap. We should be able to save a little bit more, though. If we can eke out the extra lap, I would like to.
Race car is out.
Oh, okay. Someone's
This
binned
is
it
the
trying to
last
get in
lap
there.
of fuel.
That's fine. We can pit. Well, we can't pit now, but you know what I mean. Second weekend in a row, the timing of that works pretty nicely for us. But now I actually need to nail the pit.
In this lap.
Let's say we'll have fine for fuel to the end. Fresh set of tyres, they'll be fine. Like, this will be okay. Actually, I need to bunch up everyone more, otherwise they'll be able to box before me. Like, as soon as I catch pace car, it should be able to box. Don't know where pace car is, though. Oh, way out in front. That's fine. I just need to box everybody up. I can't pit this lap, because leader hasn't called pace car yet. But I want to make sure that nobody else can either. I have so far not really managed to stop in the right place. To be fair, track position doesn't matter too much on the restart, but it is ideal if we can be up towards the front. Because it could be now that these last few laps get horrible.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Am I the 6? No, I'm the number 1. That's fine. Right, we're going to run out of fuel this
Coming
lap
to the
then.
pits at the end
That's
of this
okay.
lap. Box this lap.
Hey, 5-stream streak block, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Like I say, I went to Australia over Christmas, and I would absolutely move there. My girlfriend wouldn't, but I would move tomorrow. Because you were around Melbourne, weren't you, Fitcho? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know why everybody's spread out so much, but this works out beautifully for us. They've almost wrecked each other.
Watch your speed.
Right, that's fine, come on. We need a good pit stop. Someone's gambled it. Don't get done for speeding.
Pit boxing 10. 5.
Like, this is my always thing about here. It's just so great all the time.
2. 1. Right here.
He
Right
stopped!
front, 81%. Front left,
81% left on the fronts. That's wild. Yeah, it's things I never think about, like the cheap holidays and stuff. There's those little... it's one of those things, isn't it, where the grass is always greener on the other side. Like, I'm just there always going, why would you need to go on holiday when it's so warm at home? But obviously you still want to explore the world and stuff. Oh, was I not ahead of him? Damn it! So you've got 20 laps of fuel, that'll be fine. We still P2? Okay. Oh, so that guy must have been trying to get a lap back then. This is the thing, though. Like, I thought about this with like sleep schedules and stuff. For me, it was quite fun to be able to watch like the NBA and stuff whilst I was there, because of course you're much more connected with the American sports, time-wise. But yeah, it is one of those things. But say, I'd quite happily move out there for a few years and enjoy it. But yeah. Last 2-1-2, bless her, no. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose with the kind of the other, especially because I wasn't there during those times. Apart from like the NASCAR night races, I would assume. Like Bristol night race and stuff would be fine, but yeah. It's also weird, of course, because you'd be watching a lot of that stuff on a Monday evening. Afternoon US sports is shocking. Is that just because they're in the morning, or are they kind of like 4 o'clock in the morning? Like what time we have to get up for the Australian Grand Prix and things? Yeah, that's a bit too early, sensibly. I can do like I can do 3-4 a.m. for Australia for the Grand Prix like a couple of times a year, but doing that reliably is just no. Although I suppose I was getting up at like 5 a.m. for work.
This lap.
Right, well this race suddenly becomes a lot more sprint-esque now, chat. Becomes a lot more about seeing the flag. I bet, do you just stay up? So, oh yeah, I suppose it's 6 a.m, isn't it, at the moment? Or will that go back to 4 a.m. because the clocks won't have changed yet? I think it'd be 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So that's the thing, though. If you're already, like, as long as you went to bed early enough on the Sunday night, like, you get up at 4, and that's just the start of your day then. That's alright. But yeah, 4 a.m. on a Monday every single time. Must be horrible. Japan, yeah, is another really early one. I don't mind getting up for a couple of the races like that, though. Like, I wouldn't want to do it every single time, but I always think for a couple of the year it's quite good fun. Your body. Yeah, I guess that was the thing for me. Like, my body clock was there. 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. See, that's too late for me. I'm normally asleep by about 11.
Pace car's coming in, get ready.
Like, I can stay up if I have to, but... I'd say for you, Toast, it's a couple of hours later, isn't it? So it's like 4 a.m. start here is 6 a.m. over there. And that's kind of like manageable, I think. Right, how aggressive are people going to be then towards the end of this? I just want to see the checkered flag. Yeah, I suppose. Just don't have a sleep schedule anymore. It's probably the better way of doing things. Exactly, yeah, those couple of early races a year are fine. Oh, he's gone. Okay, that's early.
We're racing.
Wants to get a bit of a breakaway on. That's fair enough.
V2.
Very awkward that I can just see Sylvester Stallone out the corner of my eye. That's quite a weird feeling.
The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
They have spread out behind, but that could easily be a wreck pretty quick. I think they're 3 wide.
He's still there. Still
Yeah,
there.
we could be on for a wreck almost immediately here.
Clear low.
Can't see anybody that's spun though. So I guess that's good. I'm happy just to wait in for a little while. Not going to try and go too aggressive. We'll try and save the tyres a little bit. So we've got some fight towards the end.
Got a car outside.
21 clearly has other ideas,
Still
and
there.
fair play to him.
Clear outside. McKenna, car number 21, is leading the race.
Yeah, but this is the thing for me, Fitcho. It was always like when because obviously before I was doing this, I was doing like 6 a.m. shifts, and 5 a.m., 6 a.m. shifts quite a lot,
outside.
or pretty much every day. So my kind of thing to myself was I still try and maintain a pretty good schedule. Like my alarm is set pretty much every day for 7 a.m. still, which obviously isn't as early as that, but I'm there going, I don't want to be up
Outside.
too early.
He's
But like,
still
I'm
there.
just not one of those people that can lie in until like 10, 11 a.m. Are we 3 wide?
He's still there.
Like, I know I speak to Gary, and obviously he's half
Still
and
there.
half. But he'll like stay up till
He's still
4
there.
a.m. and wake up at 10 or 11. I'm there
Still
going,
there.
no. I don't like feeling like half
Still
my
there.
day's gone already. That's
Still
my
there.
problem.
Still there.
Oh,
Still
these
there.
are all lapped cars. I had no idea.
Hold your line.
Oh, where did he go? Oh no, that's
Still
not
there.
lap down.
Clear
The
high.
others are.
Car inside.
That Pontiac, I don't know whether it's just the design of the Pontiac, but it's starting to look very beaten up.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, shoving through the corners now.
He's still there.
That gets scary.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Someone's had to pit again.
He's still there.
I just like to be able to get to the
Hold
end.
your line.
If we go green to the end, will be a miracle.
Still there.
Like, it won't happen, but I want to
He's
believe.
still there. The guy behind has just done a 45.
Like, I will occasionally have a line, but I just
Still there.
like the idea of waking up at like 9 AM, unless I've had like a night out or something, which I never do
Inside.
anymore, because I'm old. But like,
Still there.
just randomly waking up at 9 AM, I'm there going, I've wasted
there.
2 hours of my morning. And I don't like
Still
that
there.
feeling.
Still there. Hold your line.
I mean, the top 3 of us with these
Still
couple of
there.
lap
The
cars
next
have had
car
a
is car number
huge breakaway,
16, A license.
which is very
Their
useful.
rating is 1.4. He's still there.
Like, if it stays green
Still
to the
there.
end, a 3-horse race will be fine.
Still there.
Technically 5, I guess, but
Hold
still.
your line. Fastest lap for inside's clear. You've just done a 45.77. That's a new
Fastest lap for
McKenna,
inside's clear?
44.82.
Oh, we've got our first 44. Times are ramping up. Is that the Buick in front? I can't work out exactly the different shells. I can work out on the front pretty well in these, but not the rear. R7's got a bit high and wide. That's not where you wanted to be.
High. Still there. Clear
I think he's
outside.
thought better of that one. To be fair, that gap that we built up could pretty much eradicate immediately if they're running
That lap time
44s.
was 45.47.
They're running 44.9 again! That pack is catching up, man. Oh, we just got to start giving shoves. Not when he moves around like that, though. Sleeping is being idle. Why be idle? Exactly. During the draft. But the problem is usually is these cars move around so much underneath you. The draft is scary. You just don't know what the car's going to do. Like, I will sometimes, but I genuinely don't think it's any worse for the tyres or anything. Like, fuel, we're going to be fine. I don't need to push, but I'm trying to learn as well for the last bit. Everybody's caught back up now. Just stay in line. Sorry, Eugene. I'll try and be good, sir. Can't we are just counting down the laps, though. Nim Cross! Thank you for the follow. Chat, I'm gonna get banned. I say that the way I drive around here, I cannot do that. I'm terrible on the tyres. But I assume obviously the tyres in Sim are based on what would have been there, what obviously they would have been like in real life at the time. Like, I'm European here, so I don't understand and appreciate the nuance as well as my American counterparts. Based on the tyres at the time. Okay. So they should be... I mean, I do this on every game and sim I play. I shred tyres. It's just what I do. I just have a knack of eating tyres up. Like, my logic is I paid for them. I paid for the rubber. I'm going to use the rubber.
You've just done a 45.
Sometimes it works
6-2.
for me. Sometimes it doesn't. Tyre shredder 212. Exactly. Does this mean now I can't turn P1 on the last lap because Nim will get me banned? I gotta try and make the move fairly now, chat. This is scary. The pressure is even higher. I don't believe I've ever... I know for a fact I've never intentionally wrecked someone. It means that all the time. Sorry. I've got a Russian in P1 and Ukrainian in P3. Have I got myself in the middle of something I'm
That
very
last lap
scared
was
of?
at 45.89.
Apart from Gary, yeah. But that's fine.
P2.
Gary knows it's only for fun when we race. To be fair, I've never wrecked him on iRacing either. That is so scary when you get to these stages of the race. You're just trying not to... You're just counting down the laps, just praying nothing happens. Like, we're still in a good spot at the moment, but... It's just so, like... It's that horrible thing, if you made it so far in,
That was
that, like, if anything bad happens
0.
now, I'll be gutted. Not even a lap car. I'm a good boy. To be fair, it's like, when people comment on videos and stuff going like, I don't get how you don't, like, get so ragey and stuff, and going, I've just never been someone to, like, rage. Like, at the end of the day, although obviously I'm in the lucky position where this is my job, it is still also a game at the end of the day. Like, it's meant to be for fun. I'm one of the few that is able to do this for work. So, I think in some people's mind that means I can justify it a bit more. But, like, I'm there going, it is meant to be fun at the end of the day. Like, everybody else is here just for a laugh. I'm basically here for a laugh. We'll just hold it here. We'll try and go for something late on. Oh, the rage builds up, yeah, if I do open lobbies. I wonder when people are going to start trying to go, though. We've got 5 left. Like, if you want to go for it, you've got to start thinking about it. Not sure I want to be behind the 3 for much longer. I mean, he is a lap down. So he's just not really able to do anything. I think we need to try and get between them if we can at some point.
That was 45.74.
Yeah, might try and see if we can get around the 3 at some point. And if we can put ourselves right behind him, that'd be good. Speaking of...
Car high.
There we go. I mean, that's worked out immediately. Maybe.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear high.
That's the move we needed. Now we've just got to try and sit here for a couple more laps. But other guys behind are closing in even more. We've got to work with our temp for now. Oh man,
46.04.
it's been a good fun race. I'm happy that it's kind of cleaned up for the most part in the second half. Praise from Eugene, Matt's peaked. I feel like Eugene's like a disapproving dad. Who, if ever he said, I'm like always longing for his compliments. Ah! Just seeing it right up on my bumper. I think we've got to start trying to line up the move though. Not like that. Problem is, like, it can be so difficult to actually be able to get the run. Oh no! No.
That lap time was 46.29.
This is not where we need to be. We might get shuffled back at exactly the wrong time.
Car low.
Ah!
Still there. Hold your line.
Maybe these guys will work with me.
Still there.
No, don't go back down low!
Still there.
This is not what I need.
Hold your line. You need to push
no.
if we're going to hold this position.
Oh,
Still
I had to
there.
blend out there, otherwise that could have gone bad.
He's still there.
Oh, this is getting aggressive.
Still
Come
there.
on. 16's working with me.
Still there.
He's going to help me out just a little bit.
He's still there.
Oh, not 3 wide.
Clear
Please.
inside.
Clear on the inside. Do we get back down?
2 laps left.
Gotta get back
We're on
down.
for a podium here.
Ah! 16's almost binned it. He has binned it.
Car inside.
No!
Car down low.
It's caution. Oh,
Clear
no!
low.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, man.
called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Oh, that is gutting. Have we not even had a caution for that? Have I just got to keep your foot down?
The pace car's out. We're under caution.
Oh, there you go.
The next car is McKenna, car number 21. A-line
Damn
race.
it!
And
I mean,
the
that'll
rating
be
is
car's total, won't
1.3.
it?
We can see Brasilio has binned it.
Damn! It was just the last guy that came up. Yeah, I got no idea where we're going. We're still in P5. I mean, I can't limp round, of course. Don't know where I'm aiming. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Bonnet's down. Wonderful.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, thank you for the 100-bit starts. I appreciate it.
You entered a closed pit. Go back to the tail of the longest line.
Yeah, we got bigger issues than that, engineer.
Pit box in 10.
Damn it. Oh, that's gutting, man. That is just Talladega, though, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's the fact the leader binned it by himself. Like, he's probably got away with that as well. That'll be the sad bit.
Robert, behind, is pitting now. Front right.
10 minutes of required.
Front left.
Oh,
97%.
man. That is so sad. So sad. GG's right at the end. Oh. I don't know why the repairs is going so slowly. I mean, we can't even... Like, we won't be able to get back out there, will it? It will go green. Surely they'll get to the end. Damn it! I thought, like, at least top 3 still. Ties were starting to go, but they were fine. Yeah, we'll watch the other guys then try and finish this, I guess. I'll go. Actually, let's take a look at what happened first of all. Far chase. So I think what it was just tucking back in at completely the wrong time. You just see 16 gets loose again. We try and go high. 3 reacts. I mean, we would have been fine there. It was just as the car span off the wall. And we just nicked that other guy. And I mean, yeah, the car's wrecked, isn't it? It was just as the car kind of came back off the wall. Just did the damage. See, so yeah, we're fine there. And then as it just comes back down, we nick the 6. In fact, that might have even been netcode, yeah, just the harder hit in the wall. So many cars involved. I mean, quite a few people did make it through. I think that's why I didn't go caution immediately, because it was only 2 of us? What happened to the 16 then? That's what I want to know. Like, if the 16 survived that, I'm going to be a little bit sad, to be honest. Where is he? Like, Marcel's just trying to do his thing. Let's have a look. Did he survive? He's still losing it. It is as if he's made it through that, man. Like, other cars have wrecked out and stuff. 6 has got damage. People are still just trying to avoid stuff. He's made it through. Oh, man. So he calls that, and he's got away scot-free. Welcome to NASCAR, I guess. He's still winning! How is he still leading? Oh, no, okay, it reckons he's P2. I don't know. Are we about to go green? I mean, if we get another caution, then we might be able to get back out there. Like, we might only lose 2 laps, maybe? Exactly, you just get no help at all. I got no idea what... Is he leading? I reckon then... Oh, no, so it should be... Oh, no, he is. I think KB accidentally jumped him before the line. I say, he's nailed that, hasn't he? Everybody was trying to avoid him. And he's got away with it. He's still winning. So I don't know. Kind of... I mean, yeah, that is... Oh, is that... Wait, so... No, it is Remind Checo. They've got a chance to try and go again. But you only get 3 attempts, I think, in this. Is my assumption. So I guess, obviously, if they wreck again immediately, we could get back out there. I mean, we're going to be laps out. I mean, we're P12, man. Yeah. So this is green white attempt 1 of 3. They'll probably do it first time, I would have thought. There's so few cars left running. I mean, you've got like 8 cars that are on the lead lap. There's quite a few of us that are 2 laps down, so if they don't get going again, I mean, it might be worth trying to get back out there if we can. Okay, so someone intentionally wrecked someone else as well, apparently, by the looks of it. So if they wreck once more, we've got to try and get back out there. Because we might be able to gain a few more freebies. Oh, Zach's getting aggressive, chat. I've got voice chat disabled. So I don't know what's going on with that, but... Yeah, I always remember thinking that with you as well, Fitcho. Kind of almost, especially at that stage, almost too worried about the numbers rather than just having fun with it. Like, and it can be both a blessing and a curse. Like, because ultimately, sometimes YouTube just screws you over on a video. It's just the way it goes.
The pace car is in.
Right, come on then. Are they going to keep it clean to the flag? Surely they will. I mean, yeah, I would have obviously been disqualified if I tried to stay out there. If we get another caution, chat, I'm jumping straight back in the car and waiting for those repairs to be done. Even if the car's still absolutely wrecked, trying to go racing again, I will wait. But are we going to see Artem, after causing the incident, causing the pilot behind, storm to victory here? Still got a little bit of a lead, but KB is right there. And my super speedway luck on this game is just dreadful. I mean, he's right there with him now. It is going to be green-white, though. This will be the last lap here at Talladega. Don't think I can get back out there anyway. Maybe I can, I don't know. If we can do one more lap, then I will, because it might bump us up a few places, which would be quite nice. But Artem, then, he's still got a bit of a lead at the front of the order. But there are cars getting a run. Here comes the number 2. And the 21. Oh, it's a big push. It's a huge push down the back straight. 21 looks low. Can't do anything with it. He's going to try and look high. Artem is still at the front of the order. Could we see some aggression at the final turn? 21 again has a look for it. A little bit of a push. He's going to get underneath him. 16 versus 21 towards the line. Here comes the 20 as well. 21's going to do it, I think, at the flag. I don't know if Jacob led a lap all evening, but he's going to lead the last one. 21 thousandths of a second. Jacob takes the win ahead of Robert there. We were 3? No, we were 5 laps down the end, so I wouldn't have gained any more spots. We were wrecked anyway, but what a win. Talladega Classic, 3 wide at the line. That was about the only time I saw clean 3-wide racing throughout the entirety of that race, but gutted for us. P12, P13 in the end by the looks of it. 6 laps down, I think. So I think we'll have lost a bit of iRacing as well, which is sad. We'll go take a look at the final results, though, I suppose. But yeah, gutted. Gutted, but it is addictive. Eugene, where's the last race in this series? I can't remember. I think, is it Homestead? Let's have a look. Results per practice are in, not race though. I just got my B class sport. Hey, well done. Exactly, yeah. It's got to be fun for quite a while before you can worry too much. There we go. We gained 0.1 SR. Honestly, I think that's quite good going. -7 iRacing. That's pretty sad. Jacob, though, from 24th on the grid takes the win. Stan from 26 comes through for P3. We get 101 iRacing from that. It was a really good finish by him in the end. So hats off to him. But yeah, 6 laps down at the checkered flag. We led 90. Did we lead the most laps? No. Artem led the most laps by a long shot. But Jacob led 2 laps all night and walked away with the dub there. I mean, look at that. 41 thousandths of a second between our top 3. That was pretty good. I'm gutted it didn't end the way we wanted to, but I think apart from that, that was really, really good fun. But yeah, Talladega, man. It does those things. It really does. That is so sad. Apparently I'm not recording. I don't know when I stopped that. When did I stop recording? I don't know. Let's play some solitaire then to finish this off, chat, I guess. As we always do. Can't wait for Xfinity and Daytona. Are you going to do trucks for me, Eugene, or are you just doing Xfinity and Cup? Is trucks too much? Or are they just too slow? No trucks for me. Damn it, man. But yeah, to everybody, obviously, that just came around for the iRacing, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Next stream, Monday night, Gary is finally home, so we're going to be bringing back some co-op as well, which should be good. Bringing back the chaos. Going to try and get back on 3 streams next week, like I said. The only issue we've got, of course, at the moment is, as... Oh, excuse me, Last 2 and 2 and I are starting to go through the motions of home ownership, or trying to put ourselves in a position. Sometimes stuff just comes up at last minute, and I can't do a lot about it. So I do apologise that the streams might well be a bit sporadic over the coming weeks and months, but I'm sure it'll all be worth it when we're in the new place and we're streaming reliably. It'll be good fun. But anyway, let's try and do this first time round then, chat. That's the goal. 6 can go there. I can't do anything else. Ooh, hello. Hey, thank you, Poofer. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll certainly be here if I'm not asleep. Hey, have some sleep if you need the sleep, man. Gotta live a little. Oh, damn. Have I got 3 anywhere? No. Am I already in trouble, chat? I think I'm already in trouble. Can I do anything? No, you can't go there. You can't go there. I think we're in trouble. Well, this thing, I need to start doing it through the Discord. Like, if something comes up last minute. I think that's probably going to be... Because the thing is, I would normally do it via Twitter, but obviously no one uses Twitter anymore. So I'm kind of there going, that's just pointless. I mean, even I very rarely tweet anymore, because it's just awful on there. Okay, plenty of kings. So I need to... Obviously, once we've got the Discord all ready to go, I'll start communicating it all through that. Will probably be the way I go about things. Ugh. I missed something there? No, that's fine. All the aces down there. That's good going. You go there. You can't go anywhere. Oh, you can go there, actually. That works. Because then we'll bring you out to there. 7 can go there. 3 can't go anywhere yet. That's okay. 6. Damn it. Yeah, I do need to figure out a better way to do it. That's the thing, I'm kind of there going, obviously now Twitter's awful. It was Matt's iRacing channel until about 5 minutes ago, Joy. Now I'm playing Solitaire. Which I think has gone down on every channel at some point or another. Smoke signals, that'll be the best way to do it. I'll get a flight carrier pigeon that will know where all of the regular viewers are. Or anybody that was planning on watching the stream that night. It'll be like an owl from Hogwarts or something. It would be glorious. Okay, no. No, maybe jumping the gun there. Oh no, we can do that. Of course we can. You go there. That doesn't help as much. This is not NASCAR. The NASCAR's just finished. Why are people suddenly showing up? I literally finished the NASCAR and then everybody jumps in and goes, this isn't NASCAR. I wanted NASCAR. Oh, you can go there. How would I not spot that? No, it doesn't help much either. I think we did have a couple of jacks, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay. That works. Oh, that's annoying. 9 can go there. I need a red 8. Don't think there's even a red 8 in here, is there? Okay. What can I move? Which one have we got? I think we're in trouble again. What's next on Matsumoto 2 Racing? I've got a couple of actually good iRacing races coming up. Formula 4 at Tsukuba tomorrow, and a touring car race on Saturday. They were both really good that I recorded today, so they'll be going out on this channel. But I think, honestly, a lot of the live streams over the next few months are going to be either NASCAR or the Formula 1 races on iRacing. Maybe I'll do a few other bits and pieces as well, but yeah, those are probably going to be the big two. I kind of stream regularly. Which, I enjoy them both. They should be good fun. Something a little bit different. I mean, apart from Gary, you don't see many other F1 content creators playing doing NASCAR much, do you? It's because they're too scared, chat. That's the thing. And most of the time, you just don't know what's going on. We've done a pretty good clean out so far. This is looking promising. This one. Come on, what do I need? I need a black 8, ideally. I can't do much cleanup, can I, yet? No. There's no real cleanup to do at the moment. Oh, don't say I'm in trouble again. Damn it. The Discord server will be great. I look forward to it. I've just, again, as I keep saying, I've just got to get good at actually checking Discord. I'll just get Bradson to scream at me. That'd be the best way of doing it. Because, like, my go-to thing normally on Discord is when I start getting loads of notifications through, I just immediately close Discord on my desktop. Which is probably not the ideal thing. And I'm not even in that many servers anymore. It's just people ping you a lot. And you're like, why? And then I think, well, just leave that server that keeps pinging me, and then I just don't. So I get more annoyed. Because I always find as well that people are pinging me whilst I'm trying to edit stuff. Or like servers are pinging me, like not me specifically. But servers are just pinging. When I'm trying to edit stuff, and that's frustrating. Because you're there trying to edit something, listen to something back, and just hear ding in the background. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, there we go. That works, actually, because we can go like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. That works, I guess. Got a red king anywhere? Yes, there we go. So you can go there. You can go there. You can go out. Wonderful. Oh, why didn't I do that? That was silly. 2 goes there. 3 goes there. 5 goes there. 10 goes there. Oh! Chat, we might be on a run here. This might be the run. Just need a red... we'll go like that, I think. 9 can go there. That might have been a bad choice. Oh, you can go there even. 3 goes there. 4 goes there. I think we're good. I've still got quite a few cards actually left. Okay. Got to start being methodical. 5 can go there. 6 can go there. Being methodical hasn't worked. I haven't got the 6 for that, have I? There it is. That's the 8 there. That doesn't work. 6 there. That works, because then we can go like that. Oh, we can go like that. I reckon this is it, chat. I reckon this is the run. You go there. You go there. You go there. You there. You go there. You there. You there. I think this is it. I think we've done it. Now we just got to try and get a high score as we can. 9 and oh no, there you go. We need the 8 there. 9 there. 10. This might be the highest score I ever get. Might get close to 1,000 here. Don't actually know what the maximum score possible is, to be honest. You go there. 805. I will take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you play poker on Discord? I'm terrible at poker, I would have thought. Chat, thank you everybody for all of the support this evening. So I'm really enjoying doing those iRacing NASCAR stuff. Like I said, next stream will be Monday night. We'll do Monday night. We'll do some obviously co-op with Gary again. Dart with another 5 bits. I appreciate it. I got to remember to raid. I'm trying to find someone now to raid. Or give someone. Ooh. We'll raid Isa. He's doing some EAWRC, I believe, but he's a good guy. I love Isa. So we'll drop him a raid. Show him some love, people, if you're on the Twitch. Because he, like I said, he's a genuinely lovely guy. So yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I think I've spelt his name correctly. Look after yourselves. Stay out of trouble. And we'll be back Monday night. Oh, I got a 20-second ad on Isa's channel. What's going on, man? Isa with the ads. His name is Isa Musing. So how you got to pronounce it, chat? So we will give him a raid, show him some love, tell him Fat2and2 sent you. Like I said, look after yourselves, ladies and gents. So we'll be back Monday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.